Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 with Byzantium episode 29 for the series. Last time we left off, we had gone to war with Crimea, taken some territories from them. It's looking pretty good on that regards, except for the fact that we do need to convert this to Orthodox, which is going to be kind of a pain because we do not have the missionary strength to do it right now. Going to move these ships here. I guess we'll just stick in the Crimea trade node area. Especially because I actually owning this now. This is a... Is that actually a trade? It is. So owning this, I'm actually collecting from it. So yeah, that's actually really good. Sitting in a pretty good spot. Really would like Cyprus. Oof. Just to want it, not because of anything to trade related. I just want Cyprus because it's like this little island out here that just feels. I just feel like it's bothering me. Who? What? Who's this? Who are you fabricating a claim on me? Celestra? I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Whatever. Somebody's fabricating a claim on me. Teutonic Order is falling to the Poland, who's eventually going to take them. We got to improve relations with Poland. Let's do that. They are ticked at us. Boy, do they hate us. Well, let's try to get those relations bumped up. I need to probably drop my alliance with the Ottomans because that is actually what's causing this tension between me and Poland. If I drop my alliance with the Hungarians, that will... I can set them as a rival. It's going to kind of suck, but I can set them as a rival. It will kind of make me a little more vulnerable to the Ottomans, but with Austria as an ally, and then if I can eat up Poland there as an ally, that could make a huge difference. So I feel like this is something that I need to do. I wanted to... Like, let's see, their outraged attitude. So let's see if we can first turn that outrage around before I do anything else. And if I can't get it around without kicking Hungary in the face by telling them I hate them, then that's how it's going to have to be, unfortunately. Then we'll take Burgas from them and move on from there. So that's how we're looking right now. I do want to core some provinces, but we're not looking too good, especially because our administrative skill sucks. However, I do have an advisor, so that should help out a little bit. Infantry cost, cavalry cost, that really sucks. Okay, could build some more buildings. Probably should, right? Makes sense. Did our force limit go up at all by capturing those? 33 out of 35, 30 out of 34, so it did. Okay. Could build 2 more ships then, might as well, but get 2 more war galleys. Or, better yet, 2 more transports, maybe. Because I can move, what, 7 now? And I should probably have to move more, because if I'm going to go for Cyprus, I'm going to want to move more troops. Oh, they need a more powerful navy, too. Choices. What do I got right now? 20 and 7. I would like to be able to move 9 troops. Oh. You know what? Let's just split it and go 1 for 1 since I can't decide. 1 more war galley. That'll give us 2 even numbers too, right? No, 21 and 8. Well, still. I'm okay with that. Alright, so 683 military power. Holding off to see if I want to get the technology or if I want to get the idea. I'm thinking technology because being 2 ahead of the Ottomans will make a huge difference. Okay, they own provinces we take. Yes, because they've taken Crimea just like I predicted. Okay, I'm fine with that for the most part. I'm just going to leave them alone, hopefully. Still cannot convert that and cannot core it as of right now. They are pretty expensive to core, both of those territories. I could do Theodoro. Feel like I should do this one first though, because I feel like if anything's going to start revolting, it's going to be Crimean, because it's Crimea, because it's got you know, different religion and everything. Where this has got, you know, Orthodox and Gothic. I'm not as worried about it. All right. I do need to keep building temples, as well as improving manpower, getting 322 each month. Not bad, but not good. Could put some marketplaces down. That would also help. Why don't we get a marketplace down instead? 140. Let's do it. Okay, also the manpower went up for the army, so 30 out of 34. What do we got here? So 10, 3, and 1, 11, 3, and 2. Let's just take a look. $21, 6, and 3. Okay, I need more cavalry and more cannons. So, don't have enough cash, of course. Duh, just built that building. What was I thinking? Oh, Ottomans, go to war with somebody already. What if I insult them? Just because. Maybe force them into war. They already want to go to war with me. They've got the mission to do it. They're just not doing it. What was my mission again? Oh, George's opinion of me. I do have a free diplomat, but I don't think I'm going to improve those relations. They actually hate me now. However, that aggressive expansion was at war. All that stuff's going down, so it is possible that I could still get it. If not, I'll have to drop that mission. I almost wanted to declare war on the Ottomans. If I declared war on the Mamelukes, did anybody join me? No one. It would be me and all of their allies, and that is a lot of allies. Yemen. Where is Yemen? Can't even see half these places yet. Wow, they got eaten up, huh? I can't even see half these places. I don't know how big they actually are. I would have to take a look at their troops. Warsangali. Warsangali. Okay, can I not see them because they're technically... Okay, I guess since I can't... I know they exist, but I guess I can't see them. What about Yemen? No, I cannot see Yemen either. Okay. We'll just have to hold off on the Mamluks for a little bit till we got more of the world discovered. I'm okay with that. Send these ships off to join our fleet. Okay, we could core this. I may as well start it. We're going to have to core it if we're eventually going to convert the religion and everything. Definitely want to get that all dealt with. Inflation's looking pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Diplomatic reputations would be nice, but we don't have the money for it. Because I was thinking about maybe doing that. Almost got military tech 12. I'm going to go straight for that. And then, yep, especially because Austria has it. Going to get military tech 12, and then we're going to look into using the other military power, some more military power in the future to start working on prestige from land battles. I'm not too worried about right now. Siege ability would be nice, but I want to get the levy en masse and then the young can serve, because both of those would just shoot manpower up a stupid amount. It would be a significant increase. Gain 50 military manpower. That actually was highly convenient. So let's get the Spanish square. That puts us at military tech level 12. Awesome there. Okay, let's see. 75% chance George's opinion changed by plus 40. Gain 15 diplomatic power. I'm going to go for that 75% chance and see if we can get it. Hey, we got it. We actually might be able to get this... what am I trying to say? The mission that we've got with them, because they're going to lose the was at war, and aggressive expansion they're going to lose. So we may still get there. Improved relations is already maxed out, unfortunately. So we'll have to just kind of mess with it as we go. But we'll see what happens. Okay, Poland loves us again. Very, very good. Keep improving relations, or is it already maxed out? It actually is already maxed out. I didn't notice that. Okay, but they do love us now. Lithuania, Starting to get back up there. Moldavia, should probably improve relations with them since I've got a diplomat. Why not? Since they are Poland's march, try to just get all of them to, you know, like us. And let's get the offensive Eastern Musketeers. Okay, so now would be a really good time to go to war with the Ottomans. For me to go to war with them for the most part. Now, it is kind of dangerous because I think I do still have pretty nasty overextension. I do. Plus, we're looking at least 2 more wars with the Ottomans before I can actually take all of the territory I need. You know what? I've got to wait for the overextension to go down before I can actually do this war with the Ottomans. Definitely. What we'll do then is we're looking at 1 war with the Ottomans. If I can get call, I think Hungary said they would join me. They will. So 1 war with the Ottomans. Take as much land as I can get without, you know, causing everybody around me to hate me. Then probably a war with Cyprus. Turn around and go to war with Hungary. And then finish off the game with 1 more war with the Ottomans to take the last bit of territory. So as long as everything goes to plan, and we know it won't, but as long as everything goes to plan, we'll see how it goes. So one of our advisors will have been a faithful servant so far, but now they seem to have grown too insolent. The advisor dares to denounce our great Basileus policies and recently did so in public in front of the foreign ambassadors. So I lose 10 prestige, but one of 3 options happen. I gain 25 administrative, diplomatic, or military power, or I chop his head off and he dies. I'd rather like to keep him because I'm still working on getting that inflation down. It's actually almost to a reasonable level, and it was pretty out of control for a while. And I wouldn't mind gaining the extra points or the extra power because I do need it. And prestige is at 60, so losing 10 prestige, really not that big of a deal. Let's see if we can get something. All right, diplomatic. I'd say that was pretty good. I would have liked administrative, but I'll take diplomatic. Speaking of administrative, we should be able to start coring. And we can. So I hate to spend all of my administrative power, but let's go for that core because we do definitely need it. And yeah, that kind of sucks because I definitely need the missionary strength, but we'll get there when we get there. Diplomatic technology. Not really looking to bump that up just yet, so I might want to spend some of my diplomatic, maybe, on, what am I looking for? Development. Improve production. Well, improving production doesn't really, I'm not too worried about production. We don't seem to really have, I've yet to have an issue where I can't build troops fast enough. So I just don't feel like that's really worth it. Georgia, look at you getting eaten up. Nah, you're actually going to eat them up pretty good. They love me. Yeah, you would, because you're probably the only thing that can save you. Speaking of improved relations, +3 would give me 93, so I still got to wait till that goes down. I still got to wait till the aggressive expansion goes down a little bit. I still may not get this mission with them. Ottomans here really just pretty much not showing any fear for the most part. Almost got this cord. Once I have this cord and I can kind of start messing around with the religion and the culture, then I'll start ferrying these troops out back into my homeland to prepare for war with the Ottomans, because that is what's going to be next, is a war with the Ottomans. And I'm going to ask Hungary to join me in that war. And Wallachia will also join me, and that should be enough to defeat them. If I can find Hungary's army. Where the heck is their army? Are they at war with somebody, or what's going on? No, they are at truce, though. But other than that, not at war with anybody. How about you, Austria? No, but you do have a vassal, Baden. Probably a small territory somewhere around here. Don't know where. Munster's looking pretty big there. France. Mission, incorporate Savoy into the realm. You would have that. Savoy is not. They are allied with some fairly powerful people, the Papal State being one of them. Scotland, Austria, and Castile. Scotland, Austria, and Castile. So Scotland's never going to get eaten by England so long as they got vassalized Scotland, but there's no way that they're actually going to go to war with Scotland because France would just wreck them. Castile, just kind of hanging out. Castilian Brazil, so they actually have some colonies now. Muscovy doing what it does best and trying to turn into Russia. Sweden's nice. Look at that. Novgorod there eating up a little bit of Norway. Not a lot, but it's something. Any potential allies do we have? We are going to grab up Poland as an alliance. We know that's coming down the road. Because literally they will take an alliance. The only thing preventing them is my ally to Hungary and Australia. And they will actually, it looks like, as of right now, the way I'm looking at it, they will actually ally with me if I have Austria as an ally. Now, we do got to get that aggressive expansion down for all of these guys, because I think all of them are pretty mad at my aggressive expansion. So I do need to kind of let that simmer down before I kind of head charge into the Ottomans. But I imagine the Ottomans do at least be a 2-3 year war. So, you know, it's not looking perfect. We'll probably try to go to war with the Ottomans before 1550. That'll give me a nice buffer. Well, it'll probably be way before that, actually. I hate to say it, but... Okay, that's fine. We lost the claims. I'm not worried about it. Got a pretty good leader, too, compared to the Ottomans. I think we're going to be fine at war with them. Cyprus, I do need to worry about, but that's only because Cyprus has so many allies. Now, they are at war with Ethiopia. It would be nice to know that they're going to lose that, but they're probably not going to lose that. So we'll just see what happens there. Ottomans, really hoping to see the Ottomans go to war soon. Portugal, England, and Mali. That'd be interesting. France go to war with England and Portugal jumps in. Portugal's looking pretty big. They actually got almost all of North Africa right now. All right, keep getting some improvements put up here. Probably keep going for some temples, potentially. Or actually, why don't we get some more barracks? Get that manpower up. Well, we already got quantity, so it's not like we need that. Okay, we got Crimea, thank God, Fedora, sweet. Don't want a castle. Regimental camp I'm not worried about right now. Shipyard, maybe. Marketplace, courthouse. Could put a courthouse up. 202 though, too expensive for what it does. Marketplace, I would like another marketplace. 1.50. Actually increase that trade power. All right, rebel uprising. What do we got here? Independence for Crimea, independence for Bulgaria. These Bulgarian separatists, they will never leave. Is it because of where? Bulgarian. The rule should be of Bulgarian culture. Bulgaria will become a free nation. Is that because I have Bulgarian? It is. That's why these guys keep trying to rise up. I've got a lot of Bulgarian culture here I need to flop around. But what are we looking at? Okay. Well, let's spend the diplomatic power and start converting some of these so I can get rid of a lot of these Bulgarian. To Serbian or Greek? Well, Greek would be better. Primary culture. Culture adjacent to. Yeah, let's get the primary culture in Greek. What am I changing this right now then? Okay, 1554. It's actually going to take a long time. That really sucks. There is a lot of Bulgarians, so that would explain why they keep trying to uprise. All right, well, let's... We are changing the cultures now. Yeah, here we go. So that's where it is. I'm going to hold off on these, but let's do a harsh treatment that should... Yikes, 106? Absolutely not. No. Okay, never mind. We'll just... If they spawn, we'll just crush them. That always helps to handle them. What, a 41... Next revolt, 41 years? Yeah, we'll hold... I'm not worried about it then. Okay, inflation just still kind of doing its thing. Shooting for the national manpower modifier there. And maybe not going to get this mission, it looks like. Plus 83, improve relations. We can improve it by 7, so that'll get us closer. With the rulers united in prayer going down, that's going to hurt, but the aggressive expansion's going down as well. Not as fast, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do about that. Maybe I'll just give them, if I'm not that far off, maybe I'll just give them a little bit of ducats to kind of hit that mission and be done with it. Because that's going to give me what? Diplomatic reputation +1. That would be really nice. Especially because I'm trying to improve relations with Poland here, Lithuania, and Moldavia. I don't really care about you, Hungary. Austria, need to improve relations with them as well at some point. Just to keep it nice and high. Alright. Oh, God, I wish the Ottomans would just attack me. Then all my allies would join me, and it would just be a slaughter. Okay, and I will have the ducats, so let's see. What are we going to look at? 86. We'll see how that goes. See where that goes. Gain 5 legitimacy, gain 10 prestige. Let's Legitimacies. 10 prestige. Alright, Mamluks, how you doing with your war? Nothing yet. Ottomans, nothing yet. Hungary, just hanging out. Austria, just hanging out. Poland, just hanging out. Lithuania, personal union. Bavaria. Got some pretty powerful allies. Bohemia, potential ally maybe in the future. They've got a lot of allies. They hate Hungary. Alright, we have a cleansing of heresy, CB, against Moldavia. Alright, not really sure where that came from or why. Moldavia must have won a war and gained a territory. Oh, here they are. Okay, I don't know why I got that randomly, but whatever. Are they not Orthodox? Is that why? Is this territory here not Orthodox? They're all Orthodox, I'm not sure. Why then I got a cleansing of the heretic? Yeah, why did I get that? What is going on? Oh, they're Catholic now. That would be why. Still can't convert that. Okay, I think I still had some. Yeah, 30 out of 35. Let's, I do have the ducats now, so why don't we get, I said what, more cannons, right? Let's get some more cannons. Let's get some more, and then some more infantry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Price really isn't a big difference, but build time's different. Price really isn't that much different, but with the build time being different, we'll just queue them up in random places. I'm not really looking to build them very quickly. It's not really that big of a deal to me. Could lower the army maintenance, I guess, a little bit. I just want to be careful. I want to be ready for if the Ottomans declare war on me. I don't want them to come over and kind of stack wipe my low morale army. That would hurt so bad. How are the Ottomans looking anyways? 43,000. That is just painful. But they don't have any allies, surprisingly. So if we fight the Ottomans, we'll be just fighting the Ottomans. 11 tech. They bumped up. That sucks. 11 tech. Walasia's even on 11. Bosnia, 11. Okay, so everybody's bumping up. Poland, 12. Okay. So that does kind of suck that they're up tech level 11, but we still got one up on them. Our leader's still better. We're still going to go to war with them. We're still going to bring Hungary into it. I just haven't done it yet because of just the situation I'm in right now with how other countries feel about my aggressive expansion. It's just not a good situation to be in. All right, buildings. Local manpower modifier. Let's do that again. $399. Wow, $590. That's, yes, definitely. That's a nice number. I like it. How are you guys feeling? Still hate us. Probably not gonna get that 100. It's still looking pretty rough. We're losing it faster than we're gaining it. All right, well, I did say I wanted to improve relations with Austria, so let's improve relations with them. Poland, we've already pretty maxed out pretty much our relation improvements, so we'll improve relations with Bohemia. Could potentially be an ally to help us fight Hungary in the future, along with Poland, who has grown considerably. Definitely need to get them into an alliance ASAP. They will take a royal marriage, so why don't we take that? Ooh, looking so good for an alliance. Too many diplomatic reputations. It's okay. I'm willing to take the hit just to secure my throne, as well as keeping me on Poland's good side. Because that helps us immensely. We want to keep that option open for the alliance. I wonder if Poland would join me in a war with Ottomans. Probably not. No, they wouldn't. So I'm going to wait. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for my war with the Ottomans. Drag Hungary into it. We're going to fight them. We're going to hopefully win. I might have to do 3 wars because of the aggressive expansion. But I'm going to try to take at least a handful of territories right here. And they're all going to have to be converted pretty heavily. So it's going to be expensive to do it. But, yeah, and it could take a lot of time. So it's probably going to be 3 wars. I'm going to chop it up into 3 wars, just small bites here and there. I'm not even going to go for the territories that I don't need if I don't have to. So just small bite, maybe finish them off up here and be done with it. Cyprus, obviously, and Hungary still looking at a war there as well. We'll go to war with them after potentially the first war with the Ottomans. We'll look at going to war with Hungary after that, or the Mamelukes. Probably the Mamelukes and then Hungary. I don't know. Everything's obviously up for change because of how the world kind of pans out in the future. So we'll see. If opportunity opens up, we may go to war with them sooner. It just all really depends. However, we are at the end of this episode, so thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.